So on this video, I'm going to give you strategies and tips on how to build a portfolio as a marketer. So one thing you should consider if you want to build a portfolio as a marketer is try to be a volunteer to write an advert for small businesses. Try to work for small businesses who you think will have your attention. You can start by doing it in your community, in your environment, so that people will know that you have this particular skill and you have these particular ideas on how to write advertisement posts, on how to do an advert promotions. So after you're going through this process for a very long time and you think that people have known you well and you have developed some confidence, later on you can start by charging people some amount of money so that you can pay up for your good work. But if you want to start straight away, you need to have a portfolio. You need to have something that people can trust on. People need to see you. People need to know you before they can rely on you and give you a particular project to run. So if you work as a volunteer for at least amount of 6 months or a year or more than that, you build up your confidence and you build up your connections. You have the opportunity to meet new people who will introduce you to their colleagues and tell them that you have this particular skill and you know how to do this particular job. So try to accept being a volunteer. Forget about requesting for the money that you think you will have at the end of the day. Make yourself known. Try to know how things have been run. Try to know how businesses run, how they communicate with their customer, how customer come to know about their product, so that when you be a volunteer, you know all this and you have a vast experience. And second thing you should do if you want to build up a portfolio is post your work on all of your social media platforms. Social media has been the fastest way to communicate now in the world because we have thousands and thousands of people who are engaging on social media on a daily basis. You can engage in any kind of social media, but if you're in Sierra Leone, I will encourage you to engage more on Facebook and TikTok, because Facebook and TikTok are the most used social media application here in Sierra Leone. So when you have a work and when you have done a particular work for clients or your business, make sure you post it on your social media platform so that people can know what you are doing, so that people can get access to you easily. In case you are going for an interview or you have been given a job and someone wants to brief to you your work that you have done, you can just send the link of your social media platform to the particular business so that they can go through your work and see. This will help them to build confidence in you rather than you going there and explain yourself a whole lot. People now believe in actions. So if you send in your social media platform link to them where they can go and see all of your work, it will be very fast and easy for you. They will know what type of business or what can you do for them. So always consider posting all of your work on social media. No matter the kind of brands you have worked for, it can be a big brand, it can be a small brand. Make sure you post all those works on your social media platform so that people will have quick access to you, and people who recommend you will be able to view all of your work and the particular brands and businesses that you have worked for, so that this will build up trust if they can hire you or not. When you talk to customers of all the businesses you have worked for, it will broaden your experience, broaden your ideas on how people are interested in buying, how people will take action. So when you are home, you will know how to set up your skills on how to approach people, what to say and what not to say when you meet a particular customer. Always think of the customer's interest best rather than the business. So if you think of the customer's interest, you'll be able to know how to captivate them. What are the words you are going to say that will persuade them so that they can have confidence in that particular brand rather than going outside to your competitors and buy from them. So if you try to protect your customer, try to build a relationship with them, you will also sustain that business. Because if those who are running the business, most of them don't have time to interact with their customers. So if you are working there as a volunteer and you're a marketer, so you interact with them, you know what they like, what they wish, try to know what are the trends that your business must bring in so that more customers will come in and have the product that you people sell, or the product that the business is selling, or the services. And finally, spend 85% of your time researching and 50% of your time writing. If you want to be a marketer, you need to have a greater percentage in researching, meeting people, talking to business owners, talking to entrepreneurs, having your mentor, try to sit down and dialogue with your mentor, meet with customers, meet with fellow marketers who are working for different firms. Spend 85% of your time doing research, try to have ideas, gather ideas, and 50% of your time. If you're a marketer, you always need to spare time for you to write. You need to build up your slogans. What are the things you use to? What are the words you will use to attract the customer? Have your slogans, have your own style. Make sure you write it up so that whenever you approach a customer, you will know what are the first words you can use, what are the hooks you can use to attract those customers. So you always spend 85% of your time researching, interacting with people, interacting with clients, interacting with mentors, interacting with colleagues, so that you can have broader ideas and broader experience on how this marketing stuff is being done. And after doing your research, you take 15 minutes of that of your remaining time and write. Write from the words that you've learned from that particular day while you are doing the research. Build up your own slogans, build up your own technique, so that this will help you improve a lot. This will make you more powerful than what other marketers are doing. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give this video a like and also subscribe to our channel. See you on the next one.